So now I switch to my phone. Is anyone there? Got better. The other one is a cheap Dell laptop. I had it 3 years before I used it. Squirrel. Hello, Dilwar. The bad sausages, no, I forgot all about them. I put them in the fridge, but I'm not sure if they're safe to eat. I might give them the crows at the warehouse. Hey? Did I get rid of them? No, of course not. No, I just want to put my t-shirt on, that's all. I washed my face in the at the supermarket, so then when I put my t-shirt back on, I didn't pull them out. What was that thing I said before?
And the BAFTA goes to Joanna Scanlan.
Nice. I've got 8 rooms, and they're all full of crap. You know what they call a guy that keeps the house tidy? The rest charge? You mean the rent? It used to be $1,400. $1,400. But not now. It's a big building. There's 8 rooms. So there's about 2 apartments. So what I thought about, if I ever won some money, it certainly is a lot of money. If it's not in but it's not in New York. But but at that time I was earning a lot of money, so it wasn't a problem. $110 per month, 7 rooms. Wow, that's good. It's not. I don't pay that now. And you're working long hours as well, yeah? But a lot of Japanese also work long hours. It's even if you're by law, if your job is like 9 till 5:30, it's very difficult to leave at 5:30. So they all sit about doing nothing. Oh, really? Hello, Dilwar's mum. Salam alaikum. Does your mum speak English? Well, if she saw my place, she'd be saying, "Are you sure this guy's got some money?" Oh, really? Wow. But you talked to her in a... But she's from Pakistan, yeah? Does... I'm trying to think of the did she speak Pashtun? Hello, Holly Brady. There is next to, in that area, there is Pashtun nation for the Afghanis. Where are you watching from, Holly Brady? That's good. No, Holly, that's a good name, isn't it? That's a nice name. Ken Murray. Is that Ireland? I'm just guessing that's an Irish name. Yeah, Larry. But Gary opens up his laptop. She doesn't go outside. She's got agoraphobia. Agoraphobia. How old is she? I was right, yeah. Well, County Kerry. All right, Money, take care, pal. Oh, yeah, something aside. Yeah, but isn't Pashtun is also in Afghan, yeah? I actually, one day I worked with a guy, he was from Afghan, and he made, it's a very special beard. Because I am from Sheffield, and this is the very bravest and honest of all English tribes. Is she impressed? So how old is your mother now? So I bought some eggs the other day, thinking of drinking eggs, but they said that maybe just eating eggs is better than drinking eggs. Maybe I could be an honorary Pashtun. Yeah, I work with this guy from Afghanistan. He's a very nice guy. And he made a curry, and he brought this curry to work, and he also made the bread we talked about the other day. And he made that. It was a great experience. Yeah, I think I've got some respect for Afghan people. Holly, go lightly. I'm dying. So I put the title to the forgetting this because I've just been watching. I'm dying. So I put the title. I just been watching. Forgetting this because I've just been watching. Zoe. I'm dying. So I just been watching this because I've just been watching Zoe. I'm dying. So I just been watching this. Okay, so a big age difference. So was she your dad's second wife? Kenmare. Maybe there's Kenmare. Maybe there's a few towns in Ireland that ends in Mare. I wonder if Mare, does that mean water? Aha, it means the little nest. I was right. Water, head of the sea. What about that? I'm a genius. Because like from English, we have mere. So mere is like Windermere. That's like a lake. No, hang on. Ah, okay. Anglicized form of Sian Mara. So Sian Mara, that's, I guess, Irish. I'll pat myself on the back there. Well, there's no... Yeah, in England we don't have weapons. Where did you get the weapons from? I do have a shamisen, but I cannot play the shamisen. I have a shamisen in the front room. I've also got a guitar in that cupboard. I've got lots of guitars, got lots of musical instruments. Maybe one day. Yeah, just wondering, maybe, you know, the shamisen and the ukulele, maybe they're a lot easier to start to learn. Put your hands up if you know what that is. Oh. Yeah, in England, in Britain, all the guns were confiscated because this fucking bad pillock, this bad man, he shot a lot of children in Scotland. And so no more incidents like that. So everybody had to hand in their guns because of one bad person. He was perverted. He liked little boys in shorts. So and when he lost this contact, he got very angry, and then he took it out on all the children. Dunblane, that's a nursery in Scotland. And same in Australia, when a lot of people were shot, they took all the guns off the people in Australia. I wonder what my battery's like at the moment. Let's have a look. So they think you might need the guns. I don't think I should have a gun. I think I can think of quite a few people I want to shoot. No, well, now everyone is two children. In Japan, the average is 1.4 children in Japan. This is why Pakistan is poor, because too many children are born. Yeah, can you imagine that? Poor little bastard. Yeah, but it's the same in Italy as well. Maybe Japan is doing more than Italy, so... You know, like, sometimes I'm thinking, you know, I'm like 60 now, 62. And maybe you get tired. And if I was to live, it's another 30 years before I can catch up to my friend. 30 years is a long fucking time. But like to get to 90 is so rare. Even in Japan. I got this show. I was doing a Santa gig, and something went wrong, and I needed a pair of shoes. And the guy I was working for went and bought these about 2 years ago. I've been wearing them every day. They're quite good value. Oh, oh dear. Anybody know this watch? Crater watches. You see that? Just a cheap thing. Let's have a look. That's great having this. No, she cannot see your route. If she is shocked, if she is shocked by thinking I've only got 2 kids, if she saw my room, it would kill her. all the room is a mess. Maybe I can show you my big screen TV. No, maybe that'll impress you. I don't know. That's it. Did your mum see the big TV? No, I don't. You don't. You only need like 3 kids unless you're very wealthy. If you're wealthy, 3, 4 kids. Six children. Yeah, looks like these creator watches aren't. They're not a very sought after item. The virtual piano. I've got a very nice piano downstairs, an upright kawaii. I bought it for my children for 30,000 yen. I played on my piano with chopsticks. You know the chopsticks tune? Well, I played that on my piano with chopsticks. There is a video. I once got about 30, you know, the digi pianos, DD, forget electronic pianos. I got about 30 of those. They all had small faults with them. Yeah, same as me. Say good night to your mum. You can say oyasumi nasai. Thank you for bringing your mum, showing your mum a bit of the outside world. Is she praying me salam? Is that what you're saying? So is this an afternoon nap? What time is it now there? Just wondering if I can close my outside door. Yeah, the old afternoon nap. Yeah, I had one today for about 1 hour. I come home in the afternoon and maybe sometimes have a sleep. It's very strange when you wake up. Luho, do you ever make any there was, you know, do you remember the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The guy that wrote the tune for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire became very, very rich because every time that tune was played all throughout the world, he got money. And but then he died recently. He was young, maybe in 40s or 50s, and he died. No, well, he was lucky that he could, he could become very rich and he could have a nice house and everything. And he didn't. No one knew him, so he could. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you never know if you maybe you get too much money, you start to, and you're not. See, he's not doing anything. He's getting a lot of money, but he's not got a job. Maybe apart from writing other music, so then he just stays at home and drinks all day, and it affects your diet. And that's why, even if you're getting passive income, you still need to be occupied. Yeah, I saw something in what they were saying now. So there was this story in the Daily Mail, and a lot of people they were apparently they were asking for warm clothes, and a lot of people sent warm clothes to the Ukrainian refugees, and then the charities started saying, "No, don't send clothes, send money." But because they can't take anything out of the fucking clothes, but the charities, they can take like fucking 50% of the money or more, and everyone knows it now. People don't trust charities because it all goes through overheads. This fucking the days of the charities are gone. No one fucking trusts them, and this is a good thing with the what do you call it, GoFundMe. No, you don't worry about the taxes. You get that kind of money, you get other people to pay it. You would pay other people to do it. Oh, that's strange. Maybe I'm getting old and tired. Yeah, but just there's a guy on either TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts, Jimmy Dawes, and he goes around giving people money, and then people suggest things to do for him to do to give people money, like going into a supermarket and first person that helps him give him $500. And recently on this channel, he's had people helping him or in the videos. Maybe these are the people that are donating the money. But it's a great, giving away things. There's more pleasure in giving than receiving, I think. Because, have you noticed when people get money, they start to cry because there's like a guilt involved with it. But it's just pleasure for the knowing that they can make someone happy or make a change in someone's life, by giving them money, by helping them. So give. What was the thing I gave to last? Oh yeah, the last thing I gave to, it was this woman in Australia. and she needed. She was like being in America. She needed a special drug, and she needed like $24,000 just to live one more month. Least favorite, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Maybe there's some of the things. I don't really like heavy rock. I don't like heavy rock music, things like that. There might be one or two songs, but if it's too loud and too much banging of the drums and guitars, maybe that would be it. Yeah, I just can't understand those people that bang their heads up and wave their heads up and down and banging it to the floor with the long hair. That is the most stupidest fucking thing I've seen. Oh, and there was that, that new music where they take all the fucking drugs and they do some kind of fucking stupid fucking dance. It leads like these music festivals. I don't even know what that music's called, but it's fucking stupid. And I think they're just drugged out of their minds and they're just moving their feet very fastly. EDM, yeah. No, that in the 1970s and 80s it was quite good. Gary Newman. Gary Newman was quite good. EMO, is it electrical OMD? That was the best. Late 70s, 80s. That was the best time for music, without a doubt. And that was the time of Margaret Thatcher. That cunt. It seems to be, when the beat is too fast, that's when it's nonsensical. But that's what's that guy that was going out with Taylor Swift, the guy with the Scottish guy with the beard. He's supposed to be really fucking rich now, isn't he? He was working in a he was a shelf stacker in a Scottish supermarket. And then when he started getting money, he had all his fucking face changed. Wait until his girlfriend sees that ugly baby pop out. Calvin Harris, that's his name. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that guy. Because I've wrote some. I haven't wrote them, but I've put them down on music. Because I've got quite a few tunes to my name, but I've never wrote them down and never had them scored. But that was that when you see things like that, it'd be great to have your music, if not the song, used on a program. But I was on. I signed the contract for the X Factor, and then people were saying you sign everything away, even your YouTube channel, everything's signed away if you on the X Factor. So is it really worth it? Although Simon Cowell comes across as funny, he's also very, very evil. Rotate device. So the other week I opened this box and it was like there was 2 or 3 glasses in a box. They were white, very fancy wine glasses. And then I looked in the bottom and both of them had like dead cockroaches in. So the cockroaches had gone into the glass, but they couldn't get, because of the surface, they couldn't climb the way, because the glasses were at an angle, and so they couldn't climb the way out of the glass. Yeah, maybe I'll go back next year for Britain's Got Talent if it's still around. Try again. That's my toaster. The regulars are not here tonight. Ed's not shown up. Yeah, my 90-year-old friend, he's do tax things like that, but it's just at certain times of the year. And he's 90 and he's doing it, like I say, all by himself. But keep your mind working. You can live until a ripe old age if you don't drink too much fucking wine. Did you see that with Hamilton, the racing driver? And he's going to start using his mum's maiden name, his mum's name. And apparently he was saying he couldn't figure out why she had to change her name to Hamilton. You know, because usually the wife changes the name to the husband's name. But she had a really, really fucking, well, I can't say strange, but really rare name. Maybe French, but it's a really rare name. There can't be many of these people in the world. Well, certainly not in England. It was like Stable Pier or something like that. Hamilton's dad seems to like white women. So today it came on. Maybe did I talk about earlier? Yeah. So there was a Nicolas Cage has released a new film, and I watched the trailer. It looks very, very funny. So that's out this month, I think. 100% on tomatoes, Rotten Tomatoes. It's that, wait, that's him. Lubo is the last guy talking. I am a little bit, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's it. Good idea. Sort out this door. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in and talking. Appreciate it. Oyasumi nasai. Yakiniku. Nope, I just had pizza. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.